This story didn't happen to me, but it's a great example of being prepared. Why being prepared is so important. And I wish I could remember who this was, but if you're watching this and this happened to you, then let me know and I'll make sure to put your name on here. So this guy, this rider, I think Cat 5 or Cat 4, it was his first race. It was the San Dimas road race stage of the San Dimas stage race. And he didn't know if he was going to get dropped. He didn't know the course. So what he did is he copied down the course profile, the directions, and pasted them to his handlebars. So he knew where the turns were, which way to go, all that. And so the race started off, and I think he crossed some railroad tracks or some bumps, and he was trying out some new carbon cages or something, and both his bottles popped out. And it was a hard day, and he was kind of like debating, what do I do? Do I go back and get my bottles, or do I keep going? And he decided to get his water. He needed his water. He wasn't going to be able to race without it. So he goes back, gets his water bottles, and the pack goes off ahead. Now what he didn't realize is that the motorcycle that was leading the pack took them in the wrong direction. I think on the very first turn of the race, he took them off to the left, and they were supposed to go to the right. So this guy gets going again. He looks at his directions, and I think maybe he sees the pack going the other way. But he's looking at the directions, and it says to make a right. And he makes a right turn and he starts going. And I think he does, like, I don't know how many laps they had to do, 1 or 2. And, you know, at some point the crowd keys him in the fact that he's leading the race. And so he starts going hard. He's pushing it hard, really hard. And, you know, obviously the motorcycle figured out what it did wrong and it led the group back onto the course. But, you know, maybe a couple minutes behind this guy. And man, he just kept pushing it. And from what I heard, he was coming down the finishing stretch. The pack was bearing down on him and he crossed the line and he won the race. And, you know, I don't know, some people might say that it wasn't fair, but I say good on you. He was prepared, he did everything right, and he won that race fair and square. So be prepared.